What is up, everybody? Blaine23445 back at it with Doki Doki Literature Club, and this time I'm actually okay. Never mind. That's just the game. I've never actually been on the loading screen this long, but apparently this is where a turn happens. I haven't done much with this game since the last time I played it, which wasn't very long ago whatsoever. But what I do know is that apparently I need to keep the files open as I play the game, which I have been doing. I have been doing that. I just haven't been looking at them very much because I didn't think I needed to. Anyways, and sorry guys, I might have this mic and I have another mic, but at the moment they don't want to work for me as this one does, so I'm just going to use my headset mic until I figure out all the quirks and stuff with the actual game. Not game, what am I talking about? Actually. Ooh, now I can full screen Doki Doki. Okay, so this will make it a lot easier because now I can actually navigate. Sadly, I don't have my third monitor up, mostly because I bought the wrong adapter. But let's get back to the game. Load game. I was talking to Monica. It's the start of the next day. I already finished everything else. As you can see, I only have 4 saves. I have been watching Markiplier's playthrough, and I've only seen 2 episodes of what I played on Jacksepticeye's playthrough. That's all I did. That is all. Okay, now here's the hard part. Figuring out their voices. And why does it... Was that the first part of the last game? I don't remember. Let's jump right into this because I still have yet to upload the last part of this game. Oh, Mike? I'm gonna set this right here because it's actually getting in the way of my enter key. I also had my arm underneath it. There we go. Okay, now I can actually get closer to the screen anyway. Okay, so far, what has happened is pretty much nothing, apparently, from the game output. But, hold on, wait. Oh my god, that's gonna... I apologize for this, guys. I am gonna cut this out. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Hold on, wait. Were you practicing piano again? Sorry if I don't remember any of their voices, it's been a while. And yes, I'm putting this one back here because it's uncomfortable, unlike this one that's actually decently comfortable. And also, I got a new haircut. What do y'all guys think? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. That's what I'm giving her voice. I don't care what their voice. I remember Yuri's, and that's it. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, and guys, soon, I don't know when, but soon, Monica's head won't be cut out anymore. You'll see why here later. It depends on if I finish this game or not, though. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. I don't remember any of their voices except Yuri's for some reason. I don't even, I like Yuri, but, eh. Oh well, let's continue the game. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh, and by the way, I have the game literally right behind my laptop, so it might be looking like I'm right here instead of like that. I also have it bigger so I can see it more. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? I love fried squid. Or calamari if you don't know what it is. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-Ika. Does that mean something in Japanese? Because I do not know. If so, I don't really know. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Hold on, wait. Where's my phone at? I gotta figure out what this is. And of course, I forget to set a timer. Again. Because I'm a stoop. Stopwatch. There you go. Okay. Google Translate. It's literally just Monica. It's the same thing. It doesn't even make... Wait. Hold on, wait. And that one means below. Hold on. That's a new file. Warp. Why is there a warp file? Okay. I have heard they add things into the file, but I don't know. I have yet to see anything different. Eh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event from now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in a corner of a room looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You could go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Because you're acting suspicious, maybe? Normally, you're out talking to everyone else, and then all of a sudden, here you are. Why? Why are you acting suspicious? Is this where the turn comes as in the third game? Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. A little? A lot? Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. I will worry about you more. Now. I swear, like, I know what you might be thinking, but you have no idea how hard I've been trying to avoid spoilers from this entire time that it's been out. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Blaine, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised if I'm not the one asking you, Blade. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Hold on, wait, let me check the game files. Like the characters. All of them are still there. Everything right there. That scares me. I just checked my save file and none of it was there. Ah, sweet, this was made by Linux. Okay. That's still all the same. Oops, I clicked on the file. Okay, I clicked on the video rendering. Okay. Oh well. Okay. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Blade. Me? How on earth would you come with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. I hope so. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Sorry guys, I'm... There we go. There we go. I am checking the files a lot now. What? No way. Sari is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Blade. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'm not gonna forget that. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Monica? You're gonna be the one killing all of us. I have a feeling, because you were the one that broke the fourth wall. I swear, she says one thing about this. You, Monica, you, on the screen. If you say anything about this later on what I say, I'm gonna flip. And not flip a switch. I mean, like, freak out. Because, I don't know, fourth wall breaking freaks me out sometimes. Pinkie Pie, that's fine. Monica, or Deadpool anyway, that's fine. Monica, not fine. She creeps me out. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head exactly. My character is thinking exactly as I'm thinking. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. I can't hear it. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I let this weigh me down so much. Oh, am I letting this thing weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. It's not me. It's Sayori, and maybe me. I don't know. This is how I act in real life usually. But there's nothing I have to do besides wait for Monica. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes and retrieves their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably not, Suki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I didn't. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. She kind of scares me. Like, I don't know. Thank you, Blade. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. I know that saying. Nothing is right. 9/11 was an inside job. Everything's a false reality. We're all in a cyberspace in a realm full of Narnia and Jacksepticeye. I don't know where that came out of, but oh well. Alright. If you say so. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Tell me. Tell me if you need anything. Got that, Sayori? Okay, please. Tell me if you need anything, because, like, you're freaking me out at the moment. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm gonna worry. You could go play with everyone else now. If you insist. If you insist. Not in her voice. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Where's my mouse? Oh. 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 Lag. Video. Hi, Blade. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see... Wait, I didn't get to read Sayori's poem. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, Blade. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Hold on. No, but now I have. And that actually kind of creeps me out. I've been recording for 20 minutes. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. The one I just read is sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. Yeah, that's what I have noticed, actually, in that last one I read. So, you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you'll probably won't find much filler in her poems. Not the in between. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I could see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. This one's... Okay. Narrator voice, I guess. Actually, I might. The lady who knew everything. Okay, time to get in my narrator area. The lady who knew everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who have found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was never sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until the day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quilt, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gust of wind. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. I don't like that. I love that one. It's actually really well made. I respect that how much they thought they probably put into these. Wait. That one might actually have been made before. I don't know. Anyways. She's talking now. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Anyone else see a twitch back there? Like a little, like, kind of like that in the background? Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Uh-huh. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Monica, you're freaking me out now. I might be three-dimensional. You are 2D, however. Stay back from this realm. This is... You in my room right now? Okay, no? You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then starting becomes a lot easier. Hold on, wait. Let me check. Okay. Well, that's kind of creepy. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's just more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. What's in the background? Native log. Okay, that's just for my Minecraft file. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, let's go how we normally have been with Yuri. But yeah. Well done, Blaine. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun to get to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Blaine? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Not at all. Eh? For me to have been someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, that's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. And I mean... Wait. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri... What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You are not disliked, Yuri. You are one of my favorite characters in this. I tried to even them out as much as I possibly can, and so I already got twice, and it's been about 30 minutes. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. I read the first word as biatch. Alright, well, time to go into my narrator voice. You ready, guys? And 3, 2, 1. Oops! Can I go back? Oh, wait. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach on it, although I didn't get to read it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, It was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. And time to read Natsuki's. Finally! Eh? This one, it's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? I like how they emphasized you. Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. Uh-huh. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. Hey, they did. Okay, time to go on my narrator voice, and hopefully I don't fuck this one up like last time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay, oh, where's my mouse? Oh, that's just the log file. That's just every time I join them thing. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that's a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. I think it was both your idea. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. A little bit. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Psst. stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yuri? Yes, I came prepared. Again. Yuri? I don't know what to say about you. I swear, this entire game knows it's a game. In your books, maybe? Why did I say it like that? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. No, Yuri. I have heard this is a horror game after all, and so far it's all cutesy. There are a little bit of, like, third wall breaking, and Yuri just broke the third wall, I think. Judging that this is a horror game, I haven't found very much scary things in it. So far, anyway, in my playthrough. And, yeah. This seems you're right. Sayori will always help lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked a time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing. Why is everyone ignoring Sayori except for me? Natsuki and Yuri, actually, of all people, apparently. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making... Hold on, wait a minute. What if I say this? Monica, you're in a game. Okay, nothing happened. Monica! If you're listening to me right now, say I in the next sentence you do. But we might need to take a lot of them. And different flavors. Okay. Take out the letter N in your name if you're listening on me right now. And staring directly at me like Yuri is. Actually, all of you. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Okay. Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be painting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can... Nope. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me with something? Come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? No, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can't follow. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. Why am I saying things like that? Monica, are you in my head right now? I think you are. Don't give me that. And yes, I pointed directly at Monica, guys. Joel, Sandra, Kendra? I know all y'all guys are saying just don't worry about it. We'll see what happens next, but I don't know what will happen next. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Blade. The one who is truly useless. Uh-huh. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Blade may not like to be around you if only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like just making excuses for Blade to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Blade to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? You know, oh my god. Only 38 minutes? This day might be shorter than I thought it would be. It's only, oh wait, no, it's been about 40 minutes. 40 something. Okay, never mind, guys. It's still about an hour. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though... Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Blade, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... Why is there 3 dots underneath Sayori's name? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori is helping her.
Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No, I do not. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of a club, okay? Oh my god. I am saving right here, right now. And don't pick. I mean, I want to be with Sayori, but at the same time, I don't want them to feel down. And Sayori is going to be helping Monica, therefore, yay. And okay, okay. So since I want to be with Sayori, I'm gonna click on Monica. Oh wait, but she already... Yeah, I just want to be a Sayori, so I'm gonna click on Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah?
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Blade was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives?
What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, this sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. As I say that in the wrong voice.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We don't do as good a job as if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our events to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So, are you gonna get to do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Blade to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a... Fuck. I'm gonna save again. And now it's asking me if I have a preference. I don't know who I should pick. I don't know, and my throat's starting to hurt because it's cold in here, and I don't want to turn on the heater because of bad audio. And I forgot I had one open already. Ugh. That was a really weird taste in my mouth. Anyways, I have like 14 save points, so not near 14, but let's go with baking. She did say, hold on, wait. I don't know. Who should I go with? She did say she wants to do the baking, but then again, Yuri, Natsuki, and yeah, I don't know. It's already been 57 something minutes, I think. I don't know, maybe 56. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If you let him go, I don't know. I have no idea who to pick, so whatever part my mouse lands on, I will click it. And 3, 2, 1, go. Where did my mouse go? Oh, it's down here. I gotta go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Blade? Yeah. Oh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Blade? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to find it to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, this should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I said that in a completely wrong voice. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel the same way, Blaine? Me? I guess if you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No.
That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. Hey, I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Blade picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. I don't know, I guess Monica might be, but... Her right eye pupil is slightly off to the top left. On her. For y'all guys, it'd be the left eye moving top right. Hold on, wait. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is like, it's like a mirror. Okay, got it. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. And I thank her for that. Because Sayori always helps with everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that. That slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. Does she have a shrine of me? In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I'm doing a decent job. Half decent job, I guess. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Blade. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? We're gonna go to Y. Oh, I have no Y in my contacts list. 53 minutes. It's been an hour something. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. I am too. Yeah. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would be preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Is this the next day? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Why am I yawning so much? It's only 6:47. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club earlier that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the front door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Why is my heart beating faster? It's literally going like... I can hear it. Hold on, wait. Let me see if y'all guys can. I don't know if you heard that or not, but yeah. Okay, let's go. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Blaine.
Why was my heart pounding so bad? It still is. Okay. Maybe because I'm actually worried about this person. My heart's still beating. I mean, it's not beating like normally beating. I mean beating badly.
Hi, Blaine.
Like, normally I can't feel mine. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Oh, I guess you're right. It's also been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is messy as it's always been. It's relatively neat. I also recognize the same stuffed animals as in wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we headed out the last meeting. Oh wait, all I gotta do is look at the date modified. None of them have changed. The only one is the log file, but that one changes immediately as I open the game. Because, yeah, that was at 6:17. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was at 5:44. Yeah, 5:44. Okay. Sayori had already Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. No, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. And I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Blaine. Eh? Why can't it just be like it always has been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Blade. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Blade? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why did you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. I am breathing heavily right now because I know exactly what she's going through. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is this possible that Sayori kept this from me my entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Don't understand at all, Blade. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Blade. You're nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I'll once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Blade.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Blade.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Blade.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what that needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Blade. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Yeah.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay.
Don't worry too much about it.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room, as I see a lot of manga and other things, and nothing has changed, actually. I'm shocked. Good. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm good. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Hey! That mouse and keyboard is nothing like mine. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were over here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the processing of opening a drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far, and I just pressed the plus bar. Of course. Okay, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget what you're a pretty intense person. Oh, God, why am I yawning so much? Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover them, the windows, in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with it? Aromatherapy. Not familiar at all. Huh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. As I have a hard time saying permeate. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Here he takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This is jasmine. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Okay, knowing you, who talks about skinning a raccoon in your body, in your poems, not body, what the fuck am I talking about? Then that might not be a good idea. Don't you think that it'll be the perfect
be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah! What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri. That's so. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Oh my god, ah. Is this just me, or is she more relaxed than when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker blade. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you when I finish cutting the ribbons. Huh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. When she reaches into her bag, lets her pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Wait a minute. Speaking of knives, I have one right on me. See? I think this one's pretty. Kind of hard to close and open, but yeah, I like it. A lot. In fact, and no, it's not illegal in the state of Oklahoma to own one. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I'm into it. I got 3 swords over there, for crying out loud. And a machete. And 2 more machetes back there. Another one over here. And a drawer full of knives. And, you know, I have another one here somewhere. Oh, there's my pliers. But, yeah, I got tons of them around here. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with a handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Blade! I do that. But very gently. And if I want to check out the blade, I just go like that. Just very gently. Because this one is sharp enough that it will cut you. Like, just by doing that, it'll cut you.
So yeah, I'm very careful with this knife. Says the person who just pointed it almost directly at his face as he was closing it. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head to her fist, burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? No files changed. Or added. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover for the rest of her afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hands and lick her index finger in return. Blade! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Blade. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's you leaving. The tension is quickly lifted. We can resume our respective activities. Yes. Wait. I've been on this game. Okay, 544. I can figure this out. Okay, so... Okay, 713 minus 544. 4. I've been on this game for 169 minutes. I'll watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Jerry asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It is, and it's only right here instead of all the way over as well. That's different. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in the front of the classroom. Huh, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry, this feels childish? No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a good friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We are simply sharing experiences with someone that can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. Okay. What the fuck was that? I think that was my... Ew. 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 I don't know what that was. It was weird. It sounded like that, though. Ew. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I kept my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrists, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seemed to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begun. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but it won't take that well, I don't know what it said. Well, hold on, wait. That's true, but won't that take a while? I'm glad. Okay, I'm gonna pause this recording because I gotta use the bathroom. And I am back. Sorry about that, guys, but I had to use the bathroom. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well? Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be a little more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we could do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. Huh. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumbled over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, Blade. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? And why are you so close to the screen? Has any files changed? No. But I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori. Eh? Ah! Hi, Blade. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Blade. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got with to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Why are you crying? Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Blade? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. I'm looking at the characters file now. It's true, Blade.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Blade. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Blade, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how much I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. Oh, wait, wrong. I love you. I'm sorry. I had to lean more towards Sayori. I had to. My heart hasn't beat that fast for anyone in the entire game, and Sayori is the only one that's caused my heart to actually beat that fast. Damn it, I almost cried for this chick. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, they helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of our burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Blade, god damn it, I forgot to save. Oh well, I think that's good though. Blade. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Aww. Okay. I'm actually gonna make a thumbnail out of this, so how do I... Okay, there we go. I screenshotted that. Just so that way y'all guys know, if you seen a black screen and then came back, it's because of me taking a screenshot. Because I'm using this as a thumbnail. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Blade, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori's in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let me go of me again. I love you, Blade. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the raid clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Blade. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. First date, huh? Mm-hmm. What are you saying? I still don't want to think about those things, you know? Oh, I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle everything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Blade? Sora gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I have to give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
One of my files just changed, and it says Happy Thoughts. It says HXPPYTHXUGHTS. I'm startled. I'm gonna click on this file. It's an image file, too. Okay. I'm gonna click on this file. And... oh my god. My heart. That's scary. Is that a rope? Hold on. Add. Look at this. Look at what this is. That's what happened when I clicked on Happy Thoughts. And it's freaking me out. It added another file, but... Hold on. Edit. Okay, I have it open in an edit file. Hold on, wait. That's not what I want. I'm gonna edit it right here. Okay, how do I edit? Where is the edit option? There it is. Edit. Security. Wait. Okay, okay, this is the end of this at the moment. But that's just because in the next episode, I am actually going to see if I can prevent maybe what's going to happen. I'm going to save here. And I hope to God nothing has happened. To be honest, I don't know. I'm actually going to add another one of these. I don't know what's happening. This is my first... oh my gosh, the glare in my eyes. I don't know anything that's happening in this game. That's the first time I've ever seen that image. I am shocked on this, actually. It is freaking me out. Like, top-notch freaking me out. And I don't know what to say about it. This will be going up as soon as I get out a few other videos. By the time you watch this, the video's already gonna be out and you know what games they are. But because this is my third episode of this, I still got one more to upload, but that image, it's freaking me out. And the fact it took so long to load is even more creepy. Like, honestly, what if I delete that, actually? Okay, that's the reason I saved that there, is because if I delete this file, what'll happen? Because, I don't know. It's been about 2 hours now. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of this. I don't know. And the fact that I think that looks a lot like a rope, and that is not a body. So that's what they meant by things will automatically just randomly appear on their screen. That startles me. And that was glitchy too. Like, this game, I like it a lot. But it is kind of freaky now. Now I see where the horror aspect starts to come in. Anyways, guys, this has been a fun time to play this game. Anyways, I will start to try and create something for y'all guys pretty soon here. I think I'm going to do a bloopers retake. I'm going to put a poll right there. If y'all guys want to watch a bloopers reel of me, of my gameplays. That's going to take so long to edit. Oh my god. But, yeah, I'll just do some of those videos. Hope y'all guys like it. I'll put a poll up there if I should or not. So I like do the poll this time. I check those frequently and no one does them. Okay? Okay. And it does give me a notification, by the way. At least I think it does. I've never gotten one so far, so I don't think anyone's gotten on it. But anyways, this is a really interesting and fun game. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this. In fact, I'm probably gonna continue it after this episode. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not actually. But anyways, guys, I will Blade 23445 here. This has been another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, and I will see y'all guys in the next video. Later, guys.